When I first became a Stephen minister, I had the pleasure of having a care receiver who taught me a phrase that he had learned from a boss early in his career. That phrase was, listen so as to hear, don't listen so as to respond. And I thought that is such the core of what Stephen ministry is. That's what we do. We listen. We don't rise to judgment. We don't try to solve someone's problems for them. We listen. We walk with them. We talk with them, we pray with them, and then we let God do the rest.
We have a pastoral staff whose job it is to bring the love of Christ to hurting people. But the ratio of the population of our church and our staff is impossible that they could do it all, so that's where Stephen Ministry comes in. Stephen Minister demonstrates God's love to you by coming alongside you, and you have benefit from the extra support in a time of stress. Just as Stephen in the book of Acts, chapter 6, I believe it is, was the one that was selected to provide care for the congregation. Since the time of the apostles, then it is a characteristic of the Christian faith that we care for each other.
My life was out of balance. I was trying to do it all on my own. And I didn't realize it at the time, but I was trying to be in control. And that is what Stephen Ministry is about. It's about letting someone walk alongside with you. And I feel so blessed to have had that caring relationship with my Stephen minister, that it brought me to a point that I wanted to give back. And so I decided to become a Stephen minister myself and went through the 50 hours of training. And my life has just been so blessed through that. And I thought that I had been blessed by having a caregiver, but the true blessing is when you walk alongside someone, showing Christ's love, trying to be the light. And it's been a powerful thing in my life.
If you're going through a struggle in life, you don't have to go it alone. Call the church office. You can do it completely confidentially. Speak with Pastor Kathy and one of our Stephen leaders. They'll lead you to a Stephen minister who can help. And by the same token, if you think that you might be able to help someone, that's where your calling is, just look for one of these blue badges. Talk to one of those folks you see wearing it. You don't have to call the church office and feel that you're obligated. You can talk to anyone you see wearing one of these badges, and they'll tell you what it's all about. They'll tell you what they've dealt with, and you might just decide that that's where you want to go.